Hello, Best Buds. It's Cathy with Cathy's Garden. I am so excited that you have joined me. Do you know it's about Valentine's Day? Yes, it is. And we're going to make beautiful handmade Valentines. Now, you know, if you would get one of these beautiful handmade Valentines, it would definitely say that you were special. You could make them for someone. You could hang it on the rear view mirror of their car, and then when they get in their car, it's like, oh, look at that. You could hang it on a cupboard at your home. You could hand them out to your friends, your loved ones. They are truly spectacular, if I say so myself. I did get inspired for Pinterest, and then I did my own little version of it. So this is what we're going to make today. We're going to make Valentines. Now, if you like what you see, please subscribe. This is a new endeavor for me. This is my first video that I have made, and I would dearly love you to be one of my subscribers. Hit the like button, and a shout out to Mackenzie. Alrighty, so let's begin. So remember when we were kids, we used to make Valentines by taking paper and folding it in half and then cutting a little heart, or drawing a little heart, and then cutting them out, and then we would end up with things like this. And some hearts are long, tall and long, and some are round, some are a little unique. Let's see if you can see this one a little better. Like that one. So that's what you do first. You find the type of heart shape that you like. Then you need two of them. You need two. One to fit inside the other. Like this. One inside the other. So after you get your hearts cut, and I'm just going to do this, not to say that that is the one we're doing, or that even looks good, but I just want to explain something to you. That you need this to be sturdier, this heart to be sturdier. So you're going to cut from either heavier cardstock. You could use a box. This happens to be a Nilla wafer box that you have that you've already used your cookies out of. And you need to glue this to the heavier stock. Glue this. The same with the center one, if you intend to sew the center one. If you don't intend to sew the center one, you do not have to back it with a heavier cardstock. That's just so it can, so you can sew. Alrighty, so I personally like the look of the hand sewn with the big needle and the embroidery thread. That's how this was done. I just punched a hole in, put it in, put it out, put it in, put it out. It takes time. That's why I'm not going to do it on this video. Or you could sew it on your machine like I have done with this one. It gives it a totally different look. It just depends on what you like. I personally like this look. Before you hand stitch or machine stitch, I like to distress, and I use Tim Holtz. My favorite one is Vintage Photo. And you just take it around and you distress the edges. It just keeps you from seeing the white, and I think it just ties it all together. So, after you get your two hearts sewn like this, then you're going to want to glue them together. So let's do that with this one. Put some glue on this heart. There we go. Just like that. Press it down, hold it for just a second. Now I'm going to go over here and put it underneath my mat. I'll move my tea, because last time I did this I spilt my tea. Put it underneath my mat so it will keep it from curling, and keep it flat and pressed down. And I have done a few in advance, so we'll be all ready. We're going to decorate these. I'm going to show you decorating now. So the handles are, if you do this at home, if I do this off camera, I decorate first, then I come back and I put the love or the words, the letters on the banner, and I do the handle. But because we're not going to wait, things are going to be still wet, we're going to do the handle first. So I have selected this pink colored seed bead to be the handle of this Valentine. So you're going to need some wire. It does not have to be copper wire. This just happened to be what I had. This is a 26 gauge copper wire. You could use, like I said, any wire that's 26 gauge, and it needs to be that gauge so you can easily twist it, and it will fit on the beads, because the beads are very small. So let's cut this here. Put my lid back on my glue. Alrighty. So you will need a clipping tool. I use this tool. Sometimes I need it to flatten my coil that I make, and then this tool to I'll show you, to twist it around. So your handle's going to be about like this. So choose the hole that's where you want it to be, and do a little coil. Make a small coil. Don't have to go around a lot, just enough. That lays very flat. I won't have to use that tool to flatten it. This is very easy. I call the scooping method. You just scoop it, scoop it. Just scoop it on your wire. It goes very quickly. And we're just going to put it on like so. I hope everyone's having a great day. It is very cold here. At least it's sunny though. And we're almost there. So you know I have a flower farm, right? So my channels, they always say that you need to just stick with one theme and just go with one theme. Well, my life is just not one theme. So I will be doing different things. So it won't always be the same thing. And I do hope that that won't keep me from growing in my channel. But I just don't think I can just stick with one thing. Why it's still chilly outside, we will be doing a lot of paper crafting, maybe even some two-part rosin, jewelry making with the dried flowers from the farm. That's always fun. Or rosin sun catchers. Those are beautiful. But just to let you know kind of what the idea of this channel is going to be. Alright, so there's the handle. Just like that. It's simple, simple. Alrighty, now let's decorate this. Let's look over here. I've got all kinds of different things. Here's some buttons. It'd be a smaller button that we would need. That's a pretty button for that. Maybe we'll use it, maybe we won't. How about maybe a little bit of lace or some netting? See how this is done here? Let's see, I have a small one so you can kind of see what's happening. Here's a smaller one. You can see that. I'll just set that right there for now. There. So I think we'll just cut this little piece here. Oh my, the dogs are barking. Hang on just a second, I'll shut the door. There. Silly dogs. I kind of thought that might happen, and that will be something that happens during my videos, so that's just what happens when you live with dogs. She saw a leaf blowing outside. It's the dog outside that's barking that's caused the dogs inside to say, oh, what's happening? I better bark too. Alright, that's cute. That's very, very cute. I think I like this maybe a little better. It's white. So I'm going to cut a little piece of this. I'm over here off to the side in my little trolley I have. Maybe something like that. Oh, that's cute. So over here I have some things. I have these type of things that I cut out earlier. It's kind of big for that. I don't think that's the right size. Let's see if this is the right size. Can we do something like this? Well, that's not bad. I don't mind that at all. Let's see if we like another color. I don't mind that. Here's a pretty pink. Here's some music. True, TRU. That's kind of cute. Ooh, the green's kind of pretty. All right, let's decide. We need to decide and just go with it. That's, you know, you can hold yourself up by hemming and hawing and hemming and hawing and never make a decision, which is not a good thing. Which one do y'all like? I kind of like the pink. Okay, let's go with the pink. How about a butterfly on it? How about if we put a butterfly right on it? I have some stickers here as well. Here's a sticker with a bunny. Oh, let's see here. Pretty big sticker there. This one has green like the big. Oh wait, here's a little tiny one. Maybe this is what we need. Alrighty. Sorry, I forget that you're with me, and I'll get used to it. I have to keep talking to you and telling you what I'm feeling or seeing. Or oh, those are sweet little flowers there. What do you think? I like them. And we can put some little rhinestones in the middle of them. I'm not sure about this fella though. I'm not sure about that fellow. Let's see here. Not bad. Not bad at all. We have some, I have some, we have some flowers. Three-dimensional. That's kind of cute. Open it up so we can lay flatter. That's pretty cute. Alrighty, how about another little piece of lace? I think that might be what we need. How about a little flower off of this? Not the prettiest little ribbon, but I like to cut the flowers off and put them on here. How about that? I am liking that. Alrighty, let's put this ribbon back and let's glue this on. Moving right along. Let's glue this on. Let's get our glue. And let's put these on. I made this video yesterday. Yeah, I told you all this is my first one. And I did all this, made 2 hearts, thought everything was going fine. Looked up, my iPad is not going. It shut off. Well, of course the video was lost. So I had to make a new video. But I learned some things in having that happen to me. So if you learn through your mistakes, you're doing great. Great, great, great. Okay, I'm going to put this on there. That's how that was, right? And this was like that. This was like that. Right on top of that to hold that down. Now, as you can see, I already inked around things just to speed up the process, because I think that was one of the problems I had yesterday. Is we're going to sew this button on with some thread, but first we're going to set it underneath. Set it underneath here, at least part of it. Can't do it all the way with that 3-dimensional flower. Alrighty, here's the one that we glued together just a few minutes ago. That's so bright and cheery, isn't it? Alright, so do we like the yellow with it? Or I was thinking maybe the green. I don't know, there's something about that green. I really like the green. Let's go with the green. Right, so remember we're going to put our handle on first. And like I said, if you're making these at home, you do not have to put the handle on first. I just am doing it today because, excuse me, it's hard to put the handle on when your items are still wet and moving around. Kind of makes a big old mess. So we don't want a big old mess. So here's the scooping part. Scoop it. It goes very quickly. Very quickly. So you can find seed beads in any jewelry making department of a store that carries crafts. Walmart, you can find it at Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michael's. Like I said, anywhere. And they are called seed beads. They're the very small ones. Just a few more. I cut out a whole lot of different things to use for this project. You might want to do that, kind of like baking, to get all your things measured out. Or if you like to go hunting and looking for what to add to it as you make it, it just depends on how you like to work. There's no right or wrong to any of this. I did it this way so the video won't be too long. I think that's what my problem was, yesterday when a little longer for this big one. There was my problem yesterday when I was taping it. I think the video was too long, and I hadn't done some things that I had already done, like I hadn't sewn. It was too much sewing. It's like watching paint dry. But anyway, we got it together now. I'm learning, like I said. It's a work in progress. So where are we going to attach this to? We're going to attach it to the card, but how about right there in that hole? Right there. Okay, so just pull it through, and you will have to pull it so it's taut, because if you don't, you'll have a gap in your wire where the beads aren't, and you don't want that look. You could probably do this with a different tool if you don't have this tool. I don't know what tool, but I don't know that you have to have that tool. It just makes it so much easier. Alrighty, there's the handle. Now let's decorate. I think we could probably use one of these big ones now if we have a color we like. There's the yellow. There's a cream, but this is white. No, it's too busy. Here's one of coffee dyed paper. Oh, so far I'm kind of liking that. I don't know, that's kind of pretty. Alrighty, and maybe let's put some stamps. So y'all, if you are enjoying this, please leave me a comment down below and tell me what some things that you would like me to show you how to do, like arrange flowers or do the rosin, jewelry. There are just so many things that I would love to share with you if you would like. So just leave me a comment down below, and that would be awesome. Awesome sauce, as that commercial says. Awesome sauce. Alrighty. I'm just laying things down. As you can see, this is how I do it. I just lay things down. If I like it, if I don't like it, that's how I can tell. So far I don't mind those. Let's see, maybe one of these stamps. Bunny stamp. I don't think I want a bunny and a butterfly. This one's pretty, but it's a little busy. How about if we switch it up and go like that? Alright, don't think I like that. Let me look and see here. Come here. I can't pick them up. Come here, come here. Upside down. Maybe it needs to be a brighter butterfly. Maybe that's my problem. What happened to your little tail? It's green. It's pink again. Too much green. Too much busyness. Too much boringness. Oh, we're struggling with this one a little bit. Okay, let me think. Let me think, let me think. Let me think, let me think. We can put some rhinestones down the center of that one. Oh, I'm kind of liking that. Okay, I do think it needs a little bit of lace. About getting this piece let's cut us a piece of this on the diagonal. Sorry, I was out of frame. On the diagonal, it's another thing I need to really pay attention to, is where I am in reference to y'all. I don't know if that would stick on top. Alrighty, we better start gluing. We better get this going here. Let's start gluing. Need to get busy here. Get the show on the road. Enough ciphering. Ciphering, I like that word. Beverly Hillbillies use that word a lot. Jethro Bodine, he ciphered all the time. Do you know what one of my favorite words is? So when you grow things, you have to go to the agricultural department and get what's called a grower's permit. And so you go and you get your grower's permit, and on the grower's permit, it actually says on there that you are bona fide. I mean to tell you, I absolutely love that word, bona fide. I'm a bona fide grower for the state of Alabama. I do farmers markets, and I make arrangements, and I sell bunches of flowers. I sell herbs. I have an issue with that. I think that goes this way. Okay. Now, let's get this down here. Where was this? Like, something like this? Don't quite remember. That will be just fine. So, I really think I need to grab my fabric tack. We're going to make sure that this really gets adhered to it. Fabric tack. It won't even in frame. Okay. Let's just put it up this way. And then let's put this down. Let's put this down. And let's put this down. There we go. Alrighty. Now, let's let this sit underneath to make sure it's gets adhered to the heart. There we go. Now let's grab this one. Do we still have time? I hope so. We're kind of on a roll. I think this one is so pretty. I think it's the colors that I think are pretty. Alrighty, a little shorter, I think. Like there. That's nice. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to put our handle on. I think this color would be pretty with the handle. Okay, so we'll put the handle on. You've definitely seen me put enough handles on. What time do we have? What time did I start this? I'm thinking maybe I don't have enough time to do that. Let's go back to this one real quick. And let's finish putting these on. Fabric tack. We can put the lid back on that. I think we better... Let's put our banner on. I haven't shown you how to do a banner yet. And I'm doing the banner first because these are pretty adhered, and the banner, like this. This says best. This one says love. You have them say whatever you'd like. You and me. This one says true. So we're going to put our banner on. So I'm going to pick one so it's kind of going to be streaming down this way. So pick one up towards the top. Put it in the hole. Even if you sew with the machine, excuse me, you would still, I believe, have a hole that you could stick that through. So use the same beads, seed beads as you used for the handle, and you want to select a color and cut your little pieces out. And how you do that, it's very easy. Let me grab something real quick and show you how I do it. You take your colored paper, whatever color you choose to make your banner, and just make a fold on the end of the paper like this, a fold like this, and then just snip, and there's your piece of banner. So you can make as many of these as you want for the word that you want to spell. It's very simple. That's how you make those banners. Okay, so what shall we have this say? You could have it say, friend, love, best, true, happy, you and me, Valentine. You can have it say whatever words you want to say. So let's see, this is a small heart, so I can't have it say a whole bunch because it's small. I kind of like true. So let's do true. So it's going to be about spaced about like this on the heart. So that means I need to put my seed beads up to about here. Okay, so let's scoop them on. And I don't write my letters to spell my word on my banner until after it's finished, because I believe that they could turn out crooked and uneven if you don't wait till you get done to see exactly how they hang. So I write mine afterwards. Let's see, are we there? Oh yeah, we're there. We're past there. Okay. All right, so you've got your beads there. We're going to put just a touch of glue on our banner. Actually, I'm going to put a touch of glue on all the banners and let them sit and get a little tacky, because this, I think, truly is the hardest part of the whole project, because they move around a lot. But just stick with it. It will be fine. You will get it. That's kind of a lot of glue I put on there. Okay, just don't get so carried away with the glue, Cathy. Alrighty, and I did distress around the edges of my banner as well. I just wanted to keep that same look going. So we have our first banner on. I have learned that this paper here, it does not want to glue very well. Okay, I'm going to put 3 beads between each banner. I'm oozing out ink. I'm oozing out glue because I got a little carried away with the glue. Oh, don't glue it to my pad there. Okay, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 3. No. Go stay closed. Another one. We're going to put another one on there. Once you get the banner on, it really starts coming together, and you can start seeing how adorable your Valentine is going to be. Absolutely adorable. I am in frame, right? Okay, 3 more right there. Okay. Ah. Okay. Like I said, I don't know what it is about this paper, but okay, so how many more beads estimated am I going to need to, I think we're going to put it this way. So, not that many. It's this, keeping this closed. Alright, this is the hard part right here, I find, personally. Where'd that come from? This last one, I'll scoop it. You can bend your wire so you could, excuse me, scoop it into your bucket, your container. Just stick with it. It will go quickly, just stick with it. There we go. I do believe that's it. Yes, it is. How, no, it needs to be down lower. I don't like how that looked. Oh yeah, that's much better. Better angle. Now we need to twist it on. Twist it. Put your coil. Wait, can you see? I've got it so close to me, I can't even see. Okay. There we are. Oh dear, what has happened here? Well, that was way too tight. What's happened here? Okay, of course on camera it messes up, but you know, if it messes up, you can always fix it. Oh, I think I put it too tight. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, I see what's wrong. We put too many beads on. I guess when I moved it down, it was too many beads for it. It'll be all good. Like I said, just be patient. There. And we can fix it. No problem. There we go. There. And it's fixed. So maybe sometimes having a problem is good, so then you can see that it's fixable. So what I did was I measured my beads and then I changed my position. I should have measured my beads again after I changed my position. Alrighty, there we go there. Now, let's decorate a little bit more with a little more bling. I've got these flat pearls. I also have these flat little fellas here. I bought both. Well, I bought the pearls at Hobby Lobby, and I bought the little tiny ones at Walmart. Okay, we're gonna do this. We also are supposed to put our, if you use a pencil and you touch it in the glue, then you touch your thing, see it picks it right up, because my fingers just aren't gonna pick it up. There, we put sparkle in the body. And we're going to, we forgot about these fellas. We're supposed to put these guys on. Where'd all they go? Oh, who knows? Oh, here's one. I found him. Here he is. There was another one too, I think. Here's a pink one. There. I think that's what we had, right? And we had them about right here. I think we had one here. One here. One here. Oh, let's put another one here and one down here. Why not, right? Why not? The more the merrier. It's a pretty green one. It's a pretty pink one. It's a decorative one. Let's get over here. How about another green one? I like the green. It kind of brings out the moving it there. There we go. All right, so now let's put see if I can do this. Put that's an awful lot. There we go. Turn these the other way. There we go. Get some glue on there. Put it right in the middle. Put it in the middle. I hope you guys are liking how this is turning out, because I think it's absolutely precious. Precious, I say precious. All right, how about if we put a little doodah in the middle of here, a little bling in the middle of these flowers that actually is a ribbon that I cut off. There's one under here. There we go. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. In the middle. And in the middle. Like that to adhere to there. Okay. Let's set that aside. Let that get tacky. Let me pull my big one back out. I need to hurry. Hurry, Cathy, hurry. All right. Let's put some of these bigger ones in here. Okay, he's a big one. He needs to go down lower. Smaller ones I always like up on top. Alrighty. Let's put some, get rid of this. Put some glue. There, it holds that lace down a little better. It won't get caught on things. Oh, I forgot to put the banner on. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're going to have fun putting the banner on now that I just glued that down. Okay, here we go. Green. I hope we have enough time. We're going to go ahead and write the words on here. Where's my pen that I had down here? Here it is. We said true, right? That's what I said, true. I can see that this needs to be trimmed right there. There we go. True. T R U-E, true. True love. Oh, I think it turned out beautiful. And I'll continue to work on this one and finish her up. But I do believe this is a long enough video. And I'm so, so happy that you have joined me. Once again, please subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Much love. Bye-bye.